Hey, I don't know what brought you here. Maybe life feels heavy right now. Maybe you're going through a breakup. Maybe you feel behind. Maybe you're just tired of pretending you're okay when you're not. I want you to know you're not alone and you're not broken. But sometimes life has to break you a little to show you what really matters. These are 8 quiet lessons that don't show up in textbooks or TikToks. You only learn them when you're in the dark, when you feel like you're falling apart. Kindness is a strength, not a weakness. When everything feels like it's crumbling and you still choose to be kind, that's not weakness, that's courage. We live in a world that praises sarcasm and don't care energy, but the truth? It's the kind ones, the soft-spoken, the thoughtful, the ones who still say how are you and mean it, who carry the real strength. Because anyone can lash out, anyone can shut down, but choosing kindness, especially when you're hurting, that's power most people don't have. And once you recognize the strength it takes to stay soft, you start noticing something else about yourself. Not everyone deserves access to your heart. When you're doing well, the world claps. When you're not, you hear crickets. And that's when you realize not everyone in your circle is in your corner. You don't have to keep proving your worth to people who only show up when it benefits them. Real love doesn't disappear when you're struggling. You're allowed to protect your energy, to say, no more. That's not selfish. That's survival.
You don't need to have it all figured out. What are you doing with your life? That question haunts so many of us. The pressure to be successful, clear, perfect by 22. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Most people are just figuring it out as they go, and you're allowed to be unsure. Life isn't a straight line. It's a messy, unpredictable, sometimes soul-crushing journey. But if you can take just one honest step forward today, that's progress. Breathe. You're not late, you're just living. And when you let go of needing to impress, you make space for what actually builds you up. Just showing up.
You grow by showing up, not showing off. We live in an era where image is everything. Aesthetic filters, highlight reels. But the people who truly grow, they're not trying to look impressive. They're just showing up for themselves, for their healing, for the ones they love. You don't need more claps. You need more consistency. And if all you did today was try, then I'm proud of you. But what's just as powerful as effort is joy.
Joy isn't cringe, it's healing. When was the last time you let yourself feel joy? Like real joy. Not the fake smile for social media, not the I'm fine at work, but jumping up and down joy, singing in the shower joy, laughing until you snort joy. If life has broken you down, joy feels rebellious, but you need it. You deserve it. Joy isn't childish. Joy is survival. But here's something hard. Not everyone will understand the new version of you that joy brings out.
People won't always understand your healing, and that's okay. You'll outgrow people, and they'll blame you for it. They'll say you've changed, that you're different. And they're right. Healing changes you. It makes you quieter, softer, wiser. And not everyone is meant to walk with you into the next chapter. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Grow anyway. And finally, maybe the most important truth. You're not behind. You're being rebuilt. Maybe you feel like everyone else is ahead. They have the job, the relationship, the confidence, and you're here, just trying to hold it together. But maybe you're not behind. Maybe you're just on a different assignment. Maybe your life isn't falling apart. Maybe it's falling into place. Some chapters take longer to write. That doesn't make them less powerful. Don't rush your becoming. Look, I don't know your exact story. I don't know what you're healing from. But if you've made it this far in this video, you're already healing. You're already rewriting the script. You're already becoming someone stronger, quieter, more grounded. Keep going. You don't need to have all the answers right now. Just keep choosing softness over shame, grace over guilt, forward over fear. You are not lost. You're just on your way home to yourself. If this helped you, let someone else hear it too. Drop a comment and let me know which lesson hit the hardest. Subscribe for more quiet reminders like this one.